What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is part 2 of my flagship polls for Koko. Beware the bird. If you saw part 1, you know that there's 3 characters I'm going for, mainly. Koko, who is phenomenal. Look at those shards, dang. Jacqueline, who I'm 85 shards short of, but I could get her poster in here. 6-star! Lita. Shards. Good S tier shards. And Invisible Cena. But guess what? There's one more. The 4th, King Booker. So there's 4, actually. 4 characters in here I could get. Plus, 6 silver. Hold on. Garbage. Absolute garbage of a character in the game. They need a good version of him now that he's good-ish on TV. He's not even on TV. But if nothing else, the goal is to bump up as much as I can medallions for the week-long event that's going on right now because it's some important stuff. There's some really good things on that prize wall. I want to get all of them, but as much as I can do to get some of them would at least be helpful. Let's just say. 6 silver. Come on, do a 6 silver. Give me Booker. That's not Booker. That is free tier, technically, a character, which I don't prefer when they put free tier characters in there, but at least those are S tier shards. The theme, though, of these polls I've done so far have been like the shards are actually really good. I have the characters, but if I didn't, that is a great shards. 6 bronze. Come on, Jacqueline. It was different. It was an Attitude Era technician. I should have specified. Also, in case you didn't catch on to this, I did these polls offline on my phone while I was getting ready for bed the other night. Last night, I think, actually. Silver with Damian Priest. 25 more to go. 6 gold. Let's go 6 gold, Koko Beware. Right here. No, but Memrock, he was super rare for a long time. And if you can get the moments, I'm still missing a couple of them, he is top tier again. Very top tier. With all the moments. I just need 2 of them. So 5 gold, Gunther. Nope, it's must-see Miz, who is a very great character. One of the hardest-hitting technicians until they release a string of hard-hitting technicians. Those are shards. S-tier shards again, though. I need focused showboat shards. That's not really what's in here, but I need them. Because I thought Lita was focused, but she's not. She's aggressive, apparently. Or chaotic, one of the two. She's not defensive. What if she's defensive? That is free tier. That should not be in these paid loots. 5 gold. 6 gold? No. That is free tier. That should not be in paid loots. Silver stars. 6. Oh. S tier shards. I'll take it or I'll break it. What? Okay, so if you get, this has worked in the past. If you get shards of the weekend release character in the early part, that might mean you get the poster of that character in the guarantees. Right? Come on. Do me a solid here. 6-star, though. Lots of 6 stars. They usually turn into good shards unless they're Brutus. Oh, see. Could have been Jacqueline. Instead, it went a different way. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Judgment Dom. Of the Judgment Door. That's some incredible shards, right? S+ tier shards, actually, in that case. 5, 6. Oh, S tier shards. S tier shards seems to be the theme. Look at that. That is now 600 shards I got for Hornswoggle. So I definitely would have recruited him if I hadn't already had him. I definitely would have recruited him with these pulls, which that would have been well worth it. Hornswoggle is my favorite trickster to use. He is very fun. Just very fun to use. 6 gold, Koko. No, it's Queen Zelina. I almost forgot she was Queen of the Ring. They've given her a number of accolades. They don't seem to use her much, but when they do, look at that. I didn't even know William Regal shards were in this loot. 75 William Regal shards. Okay, and right before I get to the guaranteeds, here's my 6-star bronze shards of Lita. Shards of Lita. And now I get shards of Birdman, but this time I get more. That's 75. And then the next one's like 55, I think. 100. Holy cow. That was better than I remember it being. I think I get a big... I don't get the 600. I was hoping for the 600 hit. 80. That's a good one again. That's better than 30 any day. 80 is better than 30 unless you owe it. And then 40. So I ended up with 1,310 shards. I don't think I'm going to recruit him this weekend. Unless it happens right here on the 7 pull, because this is the last piece of it. That's flagship offer. You basically spend the price of 2 megas, but you get 2 megas and 2 $20 pulls. If I had still needed Gunther, that would have recruited him for me. I sat waiting for those shards forever. That would recruit him for some people. Like, very good shards. That is good shards. These just insane. And then a 6 silver King Booker, finally. No, it's garbage Gunther. That is the garbagest of the garbage Gunther. Uncle Howdy shards, man, some really good shards. And then 6 no, it's a 5-star gold Miz. All right, nothing to see, friends. Wait, oh, there's more. I swear that was the last pull. That's the last pull. Not as great. So that was 2 megas and 2 $20 pulls for the price of 2 megas. Depends on what I get from the prize wall. Really depends on what I get from the prize wall as to whether I can say it was worth it or not. But again, like I said on the first video, some people spend $5,000 on jet skis. You probably spend more than that to buy a jet ski nowadays. I don't know how much jet skis cost, but some people do that for their hobby. I do this. This is my hobby. This is my fun time. It's my me time, publicly. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and keep watching the polls videos, because I promise I'll do more of them. It's just inevitable. See you on the next one. Bye.